Now it's Haaland. Diogo Dalot. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, super ball! Chance, surely! And they can counter here. Rudiger gets a foot in here. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And now they can clear their lines. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Haaland. Can he spark a counter here? Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Foden! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Liverpool pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And the game has already resumed here. Adrian Benabe. Camavinga charging forward, the ball at his feet. Can he finish? And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Adrian Benabe. Adrian Benabe cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's gone for goal! He's put it wide.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. He's in a great position here. Here's Haaland. Haaland! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Cutrone. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
Foden. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! They've done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 62 minutes.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's straight offside. Alexander-Arnold. Adrian Bernabe does really well to win the ball there. And here's Haaland. Very nicely done. Haaland! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Foden. Foden! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Haaland. Good ball, good take. Foden. Decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Liverpool have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Cutrone. No, he is not giving anything away. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Mbappe! Goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And now he has 2. Now it's Mbappe. Foden, looking for a runner. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Diogo Dalot. Well, that is one way to stop him. 5 minutes left on the clock. Is there... Camavinga! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in.
And the finish! And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! He has done it! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Vardiol. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Haaland walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking for...
Haaland! Great defending, strong and determined. That's a... Mbappe! Caught offside that time. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? He's delivered all right. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Liverpool make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Camavinga. That's Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Knocks it out wide. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Camavinga! And for a moment, time stood still. Liverpool are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Courtois. Courtois. Chance, surely! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Mbappe. Driving on and making good progress. Mbappe! He's keen, determined to have his say. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Lille really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Mondi. Gets a good foot in there. Camavinga. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Driving through Foden!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Guardiola spots it and intercepts. Rudiger. Guardiola. Courtois. Guardiola. And it's Rudiger. And Dalot. Diogo Dalot looking to penetrate opposition lines. Diogo Dalot. Shot a goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shoots! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Foden. Is there any support? He might not need it. Now, can he beat his man? Great Mbappe! Well, they've got it again. Now, this could be a chance. Big chance! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Mbappe! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe driving forwards. Real chance! Oh, what has happened here? Now there's a fine ball. Shot could be on. Can he finish? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Liverpool are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And the action is back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's Dalot. Diogo Dalot. Good. He's having a go! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
It's a pretty loose pass. Not the most accurate pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Some really good ball movement. He has a look up. He's had a shot! No mistake! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Foden. Saliba. Rudiger. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, well played, lovely. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Takes a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
They get a throw in. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Vardiol. Camavinga. Now Saliba. Rudiger. And it's with the keeper. Courtois. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And Dalot. And the shot! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets to show off his quick feet. Now it's Haaland.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And no, he's seen through all of that. And it's Dallo. Chance for a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Oh no, what has happened here? And a chance! Decent chance! No, it's wide.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Haaland. And back to the goalkeeper. Saliba. In comes the corner. Camavinga gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Foden. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Haaland! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Now it's Mbappe. And that's a dangerous ball. A lot has a shot! It's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Haaland walking off with the spoils, richly... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of...
Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Haaland! Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the shot! That was mighty close. Howson. And it's Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Yamal. Driving forward. Yamal. This is promising. Yamal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Yamal gets a foot in here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets a good foot in there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! Has another go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well read, and the danger is averted. Vinicius Junior. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Yamal. Is there a... Yamal! And he's done it! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
3 minutes is number 5.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Yamal looking to penetrate opposition. And the finish! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Haaland. Yamal. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he welcomes it in. So much time and space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's got away. That'll be a throw. Foden. That's a cute ball. Now there's a fine ball. He goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Carvajal. Liverpool looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Yamal, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, there's the clearance. Valverde. Haaland. Good purposeful running. Haaland! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. A case now of complete control. Great defending, strong and determined. Rudiger.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Yamal. Oh, this is a very good run. Yamal! Oh, extraordinary.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Courtois getting this one clear. Well, that has not gone well. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Liverpool 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's on it, can he get away? That's good running with the ball. Vinicius Junior! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Could be danger here. Takes a shot. He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him. but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Yamal, driving on. He's gone for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh no, this does not look... Yamal!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yamal being hunted in packs.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Can he finish? No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Vinicius Junior! Howson gets rid without sophistication. And back to the keeper. Out of play for a throw. Vardiol. Foden. Shoots! Sticks it away! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Just the goalkeeper's a bit... Vinicius Junior! It's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vinicius Junior. That's Rudiger. Saliba. Ah, he's given it away. And back to the goalkeeper. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's found the way through. And he's had it nicked away. Rudiger. Saliba. And Vardiol. Saliba. Rudiger. And it's Rudiger. Saliba. Vardiol. Not the most convincing of passes. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Haaland. He's had a shot! And a shot!
Substitution in progress.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He rises!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Haaland! Madrid are looking to go forward now.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
It's run loose here. And it's Camavinga. And here's Yamal. Oh, shooting chance!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Climbs up big! And that is out of play. Thinks one through. Now it's Yamal. He's away. Yamal! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got... And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Yamal, very much the hero in this game. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. Great chance! It's there! And that is goal number 20. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Saliba, and back to the keeper. Played back to the goalkeeper. Saliba. And back to the keeper they go. Saliba. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now Foden. That's a sharp pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Foot in. Diogo Dalot. Rudiger. Liverpool are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Saliba. Closing in. Decent chance! Works it forward. Over to the left. Under an awful lot of pressure. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's having a go!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saliba. And Guardiola. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's gone for goal! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Foden, played out to the left flank. Guardiola. Liverpool finding their passes. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Shot, surely! Just off target.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now the breakaway. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He has found a way through. Camavinga. He's had a shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Has a look and place it forward. Foden. Liverpool heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And the shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Takes a shot! Rudiger. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Rudiger. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's half-time here. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Liverpool pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at half-time. Haaland! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. Rudiger. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Diogo Dalot. And it's Rudiger. That's Rudiger. Camavinga. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Passing nice and neat. Oh, lovely! He's found a way. And the finish! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Dalot. Saliba being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Strokes it back. Oh, that's superb. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Nice sequence of passes, this. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So we've reached the hour mark. Vinicius Junior. Diogo Dalot. Has a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Now it's Haaland. Foden. And here's Vinicius Junior. Saliba. Rudiger. Now it's Haaland, and it's Rudiger. Foden. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the defence... Foden! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shot a goal! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Great defending, strong and determined. Vinicius Junior! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Saliba. Vinicius Junior. Good ball, good take. Oh, super. Goes for a shot! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Haaland. Picked out brilliantly. Vinicius Junior! He scored! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Haaland! Now there's a fine ball, and the shot! And that's wide. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. And Guardiola. There will be 4 extra minutes. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. He's tried one! It's loose now and they want it. And the volley! No, that's just wide.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 29.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Kamavinga. Now it's Kane. Drogba. Here's Vitinha. And it's Drogba. Great defending, strong and determined. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Rafinha. And he's managed to get free. Rafinha proves just a little bit too strong. Vardiol with a fine tackle. Turns and goes for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rice. Azar. Kane. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rodri. Played out to the right. And it's Kane. He's having a hit! Oh, nicely intercepted. Hazard. Driving on and making good progress. Ambitious ball here. Spread neatly. The less said about that pass, the better. Hazard is onto this. Nice sequence of passes, this. He shifted it to the flank. And it's Rice. Hazard. Hangs in across. Courtois claims it. Safe hands. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Hazard. And he's been shifted off it. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. It's Drogba! Goal! Benfica! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Benfica have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And that has put paid to that. And claimed it back swiftly. And he's gone looking for safety. Hazard, and this is Kane, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Kane, nicely weighted ball, and he's worked it through. He's tried one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That's a good ball out wide, and the counter is on. Hazard is onto it in a flash. Not the most accurate pass. Hazard. Now it's Kane. No, he refuses to take the bait. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. Fired deep towards the back post. Oh, shooting chance! And we have our very first corner. Kane gets it away. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that has been cleared. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away? Substitution on the field, number 10, Hazard.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back.
And he's let fly. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He can get that clear. Aimed beyond the defence.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe. Defending was strong and firm. He's got away. It's run loose here. Can he get it through? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's straight offside. Stood up well to him there. Knocks it into space. Pinches it off him. Nice looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Liverpool still chasing a one-goal deficit here. He has found the way through. Header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
It's a searching pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedri battling down that right flank. Messi picks it up out wide. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's chosen to go back. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now, can they get him away? Throw in. Gets a good foot in there. Kane, can he get on the end of this? Floated through. Hazard. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe goes on a run down the left wing. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. Takes a shot. And the ball's come loose here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Foot in. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. Ah, he's given it away. A probing pass. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that pass isn't the best. Drogba delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel. Played into space. Strokes it back. And it's Hazard. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, it's come loose. He's shifting through the gears here.
Benfica can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi, he's picked his way through. Hangs one in. Bellingham!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be one.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kane, now it's Camavinga. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise, he is nigh on perfect.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that has been clubbed away. Modric, played out to the left flank. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Saliba, Foden, and Guardiola. Now it's Mbappe. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? That has been slung wide. Stood up well to him there. Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And a cross, and he was quick to react. First quarter of an hour gone. Rafael Leao is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he is going into that little black book. Foden. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. And here's Neymar. He's going for goal. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, good-looking ball. Foden. Good pressure, determined, intense. Neither side yet able to find the net. Pulisic. Swung over. Great vision. Chance! It's anyone's ball. Rafael Leao! Oh, that is rather wayward.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Oh, good spread. Pulisic! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Salamakers!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Looking to play. Decent chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
spread it left. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And no, he's seen through all of that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Modric. A probing pass. Swings in across. Rabiot goes looking wide. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Pulisic. Cross into the box. And the keeper beats it away. Fofana! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Milan finding their passes. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The most accurate pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Neymar take Neymar! And here's Mbappe. Thiaw does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival and reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Rafael Leao. Ambitious ball here. Thiaw kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pass is just off target. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He won't be happy with that one. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Rabiot. Neymar knocks it into space. Pulisic looking to get on the end of this. Pulisic has it in a wide position.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Rafael Leao. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Modric considers his options.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Modric certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a really well-measured ball. It's a searching pass. Neymar looking to run onto it. Ball's out once more. Salamanca's wins the duel this time. And that's going right the way across. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Plays a sharp little ball here, and he's in on goal, and he shoots! Well, that is remarkable.
Milan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now it's Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Liverpool have reclaimed it. Good ball, good take. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rabiot. There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
That's a good ball out wide. Pass somewhat off target.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Thiaw makes the interception. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played out to the right.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22, Modric. Numero 12. Lasciano il campo per...
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pulisic. Now that's well seen too.
Well, that might be that, Pete.
He's having a hit! Has a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best. He's trying to hit the front line here. They'll have one final crack at it.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Salmakas. Saliba cuts it out. Now he's got space here. Kalulu gets across to intercept that. Out to the right. Now it's Pulisic. That's a sharp pass. Can he finish? On the ball, and it's come back out to him. Oh, what about that? And that's got to be it. That has got to be it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.